Yo, 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 folks, what's happening? I'll do a quick tag on everyone, and we'll get ripping. We had a bit of a trade alert going on there. I hope everybody's seen that. Not everybody's scared to trade, right? Hey, Ferguson. Gump and Steve, eh? Got the trade alert going. Danny, Steve. Now we got Dale. Dale P. and Joey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What up, what up, what up, everybody? Here we go. Here we go. We are ready to rip. Ready to rip. I need to get myself a highlighter, actually. Break 527. Thanks for filling this one out. This was a numbered. We recycled because we canceled one. The next break that's posted or is posted, in case you're joining us now, is the game used. It's half full, an inner of game used. And then after that one, the next two breaks after that, we'll have the free spot for the cup opening. And that'll be it. Then we'll rip the cup after that. So last chance to get your get a chance to get your spots in. Look at all this. I need a new printer. I got lots of chicken scratch and whiteouts and this and that going on. Is there anybody out there? I'm going to open up the 527 because I'm going to copy all your spots. So when we do the random for the cup, I'm going to copy all your original spots because we're not doing the teams from traded. Let's go with the free cup opening as well to get it all ready. And then we can figure out the randoms if we have something else to go by. All right, looks like we had a one trade, nobody else, which was Carolina for Vancouver. It's a risky one. All right, here we go. Team assignments: Dean Gordon, Pittsburgh and Boston. Jason McKay with the Sharks. Andrew, LA and the Rangers. Jason McKay with Montreal. Franchise Dave, the Devils and Utah Hockey Club. Andrew's got a string. Calgary, St. Louis, Islanders, Florida, Nashville and Ottawa. Steve Armstrong via trade as Carolina. Danny Robe with the Red Wings. Jason Gump via trade as Vancouver. Steve Armstrong, Anaheim. Andrew, Colorado and Dallas. Dale Perkins, Toronto and Seattle. And then Joey has the rest. Winnipeg, the Flyers. Tampa Bay, Edmonton. Vegas, Columbus. Buffalo, Chicago. Washington, and the Wild. The Minnesota Wild. Break 527. Those are your team assignments. How's everybody doing out there tonight? There we go. We got the initials ready to rock. Have a quick drink here. We would like to welcome everybody streaming and watching on the YouTube channel, as we will post this up on the YouTube after we're done. We'll warm up the fire fingers for a second. Let's see if we can hit some major hits. There's a good chance in all of these boxes, plus the Black Diamond. So I think we're going to start off with the 23-24 and work our way through the bottom, and then Black Diamond last. Sound like a plan? Just some random boxes off the shelf. Nice seal. I'm going to say nice circle seal, but there's no circle seal. That's the Magic the Gathering thing. All right, here we go. We're going to slice. We're going to dice box number 1 out of 5. Hopefully everybody joins us. First box is hologram 82. And on the back side, 0043. 0043. This is a box of 23-24 Series 1. What do we got for Young Guns in here to chase? Fantilli in this one. What about, is Matt... Push it in there. Matthew Nyes, is he in this one? I can't remember. Hughes is one of the Luke Hughes in this. Plus, I think there's a Connor Bedard Easter egg as well. All right, we ready? Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We're gonna start off with a outburst. It looks like. Ho! Boom! Right there. Is it horn worthy anymore? Connor Bedard for the Chicago Blackhawks. I think so. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Dun, 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 dun. Let's leave those as we go. Alex Ovechkin, teacher's pet for Washington. Trevor Zegras. Oh, that's the Easter egg. Boom. That's the Easter egg. Who thought of that, eh? We just were talking about that. Trevor Zegras on a roll for the Ducks. And it's an outburst. Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers. Chicago. Joey's got Chicago. There you go, brother. I don't know if... I'm sure this is definitely worth a few pennies, a few tacos, a few chimichangas, eh? Yes, sirree. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. I thought it was just a regular draft day one, but figuring it out, wow. They're pretty hard to come by at first pack. That box has been sitting there waiting for someone to jump into it. All right, Luke Hughes. Star Surge for Jersey. Joe Pavelski for the Dallas Stars. And for the Sharks, Tristan Robbins for the San Jose Sharks. The mayor of L.A. Randy, what's up, buddy? All right, for Washington, Kuznetsov, 200-footer. Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues, portrait. And Jesper Bratt for the Devils, canvas. That is the way to start off a break, right there, right? With an Easter egg, first pack. It is a gold report card, teacher's pet, Jonathan Taves for Chicago. Special edition Kyle Connor for the Winnipeg Jets. And for the Flyers, Elliot Deone for the Philadelphia Flyers. We got a Dazzler Konechny for the Flyers. For the Rangers, Will Kiley. That's a debut dates. And Tim Stützle for Ottawa on a roll. All right, that pen is going to drive me crazy. Let me move some stuff around. Where can I put it? Over here? There we go. That pen, they just keep rolling under my arm. Come on, let's get a 101, right? For Montreal, Cole Caulfield, Star Surge. For the Sharks, Erik Karlsson. And for the Devils and the Leafs, Young Gun Checklist. For the Devils and the Leafs. I wonder if we've got a random on that one. We'll have to have a look here. I'll sleeve her up anyways. Da-da-da-da. The Devils, Dave Ferguson has got the Devils. And the Leafs is Dale Perkins. There we go. That's going to be a random as well at the end of that. Another young gun coming up. Star Zone for the Blue Jackets, Johnny Hockey. For the Red Wings, Jonathan Bergeron for the Red Wings, and Nikita Nesterenko for the Anaheim Ducks. Young gun. Debut dates, Askarov for the Nashville Predators, Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings, and a canvas for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Braden Point. Did you buy a lot of Timmy's there, Randy? Special edition Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. We got a gold 200-footer, Travis Konecny. It's a gold one for the Flyers. And Jackson Stauber, young gun for Chicago. I got one box, and when she sold it to me, she goes, "We are sold out. That's the last box." It was like pretty short printed. Rookie retrospective, Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. Superstar honor roll. I think they're all gold, aren't they? Like that. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Svechnikov. And an upper deck canvas, Jeff Carter for the Penguins. Jeff Carter for the Penguins. Canvas. All right, 2 packs to go. They were sold out from day 3. Yeah, something. I think that's when I bought my box, was like day 3. On the Friday, the Good Friday that the banks were all closed. Owen Power for Buffalo. Cole Caulfield, Montreal. And Cole Gutman for the Chicago Blackhawks. Young Gun Canvas. Nice hit for Chicago. Chicago's having a good break. All right, last pack. We're going to end with a young gun on this one. So we got a Star Zone, Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Teacher's Pet for the Boston Bruins, Linus Ullmark. And for Vancouver, Aidan McDonough for the Vancouver Canucks. So we each got hit so far for Vancouver and Carolina for the big trade alert. Yeah, I heard it was like a third of it. But that's a lot less than a third, right? Short print to keep the folks happy and craving the next set. All right, let's slide that one back a little bit there. Next up, 23-24 Series 2. The big Bedard year. Hey, we could get a 101 Bedard in this one, right? Because it hasn't been hit on EPAC or anything like that. So why not right now? Joey has Chicago. This is the box legends could be made of there, Joey. We got number 29 on the hologram. And 89928 on the back side. Come on now. That's what we're talking about. We need a major hit right here. Woo! I'm gonna have a drink. Are you with us, Joey? All right, pack 1. What are the odds of getting an Easter egg? Pack 1. Just like the last box, eh? Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't even know what the Easter eggs were. All right, Instinctive. Move that there. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Ilya Samsonov for Toronto. Jacob Chychrun for the Ottawa Senators, canvas. And Matthew Coronado on a roll for Calgary. Yeah, we need it to go viral. We can only go viral on YouTube because you can't go viral on a private group, right? Olivier, Director of Boards for the Blue Jackets. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, we got a Malkin Deep Roots. And John Beecher for the Boston Bruins, Young Gun. PC, Connor McDavid for Edmonton. We got some Connor McDavid hits going on here. Mika Zibanejad, black and white canvas for the Rangers. And Brett Burns. Is it a shark? It is Carolina. Brett Burns, Carolina Hurricanes. All right, come on. Could this be it? No, I can see a Young Gun in there, though. We got Instinctive, Georgiev For the Avalanche, for the Blue Jackets, Tyler Angle, Young Gun. And for the Islanders, boom, right there. There's a nice one. Mike Bossy. Andrew in the 11th spot. Mike Bossy, one of the retired guys. Nice hit. I guess I'm going to have to get out some more soft sleeves. Let's leave that one. Mr. Bossy. Yeah, I doubt it will be in a little store in Red Deer, eh? You never know. You never know. It's probably still buried somewhere. Jared McCain for the Kraken. McCann. Elias Pettersson for Vancouver Deep Roots. And Dustin Wolf for Calgary. I'm not even sure. I think there's a Winnipeg game on behind me. Like game 3 maybe. Oh, look at this. Boom. Ding, 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 ding. Who's got Toronto? There you go, baby. That's what we're talking about. Austin Matthews, Fanimation. For the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, we got a random, right? Dale Perkins was in the random with franchise. Dale Perkins. There you go. Look at that. Sweet hit. We also got A.J. Greer for Boston. A director of boards, and a Raphael Lavoie Young Gun for the Edmonton Oilers. Wow, you don't see those too often either. Nice hit. Look at that. Boom. Nice, Dale. Congrats, buddy. You got a nice Ron Jeremy card right there. That's a great hit, man. That is a great hit. Money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank. This is a pretty good box. We got a PC, Matty Beniers for Seattle. Thought we had back-to-back. Nope, but we got back-to-back Seattle. Ty Carte, Young Gun for the Kraken. And for LA, Anze Kopitar, Canvas. Normal? That is normal. For the Edmonton Oilers, a monster season, Connor McDavid. For the Oilers, Ecliptic Leon Draisaitl. And honor roll, Nikita Nesterenko for the Ducks. For the Ducks. Oh, here comes an outburst. It's a silver one. What's this? We got something backwards? Nothing, just a backwards base. All right. Sergei Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers. For the Dallas Stars, Matt Murray. Matt Murray, Young Gun for Dallas. And Kyle Palmieri for the New York Islanders. Silver outburst on that one. Dazzler, Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Patrice Bergeron, PCs for Boston. And for the Flyers, Emil Andre for the Flyers. Yeah, you never know, right? You never know. Here we go. Instinctive for the Calgary Flames. Jacob Markstrom. Deep Roots, William Carlson for Vegas. And Luke Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. Luke Hughes portrait. I would like to see it go to Game 7 regardless. All right, last pack. Here we go. PC Speckle Austin Matthews for Toronto. For Toronto, we got a canvas Mark Giordano for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the last hit is Sean Farrell. Honor roll for Montreal. There we go, box number 2. Got a case hit in it, right? That's a case hit, I think. Probably not even a case hit. Might even be tougher to get. That's a pretty cool one. Maybe that's a good, if I hold it there. It'll be a good picture for the YouTube channel. All right, next up, we're going to go with Series 1, 24-25. Well, let's put all those hits aside so we don't knock them over. Nice seal. Nice sealy dealy. Oh, this one's got a little bit of a tag. All right, let's give her a slice, and you got it. Just for Danny, the dice, the slice and dice. All right, hologram is number 66, Mario Lemieux. And 32-34, Austin Matthews on the backside. Cats 4 bolts 3 end of the seconds. Yeah, I don't even have it. It might be on it. I might not even have it on these channels here. All right, we're into box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Hudson. We're looking for Hudson in this one, aren't we? Montreal. All right, we got a renewed. Nice hit there. Nicholas Backstrom for Washington. For L.A., young gun Akil Thomas. And Eric Cernick for the Tampa Bay Lightning checkpoint. Well, we didn't get the 101 Bedard. So, we're not going viral. We got Joel Farabee for the Flyers canvas. We got A-Lines for the New York Islanders. Speckle, that's a Speckle one. Oh, it looks like we got a random, too. For Vegas and the Sharks. The Sharks and Vegas. And they score. Random. Random. Forgot about those guys. We'll do left and right on those anyways. All right, here we go. It's a Speckle portrait. Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. Kyle McLean for the Islanders. And a portrait, Austin Matthews for Toronto. Just a regular one. Here comes a Speckle something. No, oh, it is a Young Gun. A Young Gun outburst for Vancouver. Arshdeep Bains. Arshdeep Bains for the Vancouver Canucks. Trade alert, going to Gump. There you go, Jason Gump. It was a good trade. Gaming Fauve. There we go. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. I'm going to actually sleeve that one right now, too. Let's put it on the top here. So for Nashville, and then Alex Ovechkin, City Satellite for Washington. So far, Vancouver looks like they're up in the old trade alert, eh? Former Rebel, is he? Arshdeep. Get her in, Arshdeep. Congrats on that hit. I'm going to open up some sleeves here because I'm out of saw sleeves. Da-da-da. And they'll go in that way. There we go. Put that over there. All right, carry on. Let's go. Kid's got potential. Gump needs a little deeper. Leo Carlson, breaking news for the Anaheim Ducks. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. And Aimbots for Toronto, William Nylander. We got a Dazzler for the Utah Yotes, Clayton Keller. Pink Dazzler Pink Dazzler. Davey, franchise Dave with the Utah Yotes. Cole Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens canvas. And for Washington, Pyrick Dubé. Pyrick Dubé for the Washington Capitals. Oh, we got a clear cut young gun coming up, I think. No, it just looks like it because we got a pop count for the Kraken. Matty Beniers. Matty Beniers for the Kraken pop count. Let's leave that one up. For Montreal, Logan Malo, young gun. And Ethan Bear for the Washington Capitals. Checkpoint. Pop count out of 50. 50 cent. 50 cent. Nice one right there. You don't see those too often. Looks like the blue ones, eh? Whoever has Seattle, let's go down the list and have a look there. Mr. Perkins, Dale, 22 spot with the Kraken. Nice hit. We got a Dazzler at Dylan Cousins for Buffalo. Matt Zuccarello for the Wild canvas. And Gaming Co-op, Pasternak and Marchant for the Boston Bruins. Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks, renewed young gun. Young gun, Ostapchuk, Zach Ostapchuk for Ottawa. And Carter Verhaeghe, portrait for Florida. Right, these ones you can get the young guns along with the renewed in the same pack, but in Series 2, you don't get them together. You get them in opposite packs. Gaming Co-op, Korchinski and Bedard for Chicago. Gaming Fauve, Kirill the Thrill, Minnesota. And Aimbots and Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. All right, we're probably going to get a rookie in that one. Let's open this one. Let's open this one. Let's see if we can call it. Can we call it? Logan Cooley, breaking news for the Utah Yotes. We got a random, John Tavares and Tim Stützle, Ottawa and Toronto. And for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid, City Satellite. Toronto and Ottawa. Dale, you don't have Ottawa, so we got a random on that one. All right, last pack. Box number 3. Come on, give us a big one. One of the big guys. One of the big guys. For Montreal, we're going to get a Hudson. Sam Gerard for Colorado canvas. Brock Nelson renewed for the Islanders. And for the Rangers, Brennan Othman for the New York Rangers. There we go. We didn't get one of the big guys, eh? Put that to the side. We got a pop count of 50. That's pretty sweet. All right. Black Diamond will be last. Yes, it will. Let's slide that back even a little bit further because it's way out of focus. Way out of focus. Maybe one day I'll still play around with the camera. Nice seal on there. All right. Let's do a slice and dice. Come on, baby. Let's do it. We got, oh, look at that one. 64,000. 000. And 66117. 000 on that one. Now I'm going to be singing Finish What You Started, Van Hager. All right, who's calling? Are we getting anything? What have we got? Calling, are we getting a Celebrini or a Michkov? Or a 101? Come on, baby. Let's do it. Box number 4, and then we get into Black Diamonds. All right, you got a portrait, Will Smith for the Sharks. Calum Ritchie, young gun for Colorado. And electricity for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Braden Point. Oh, we got a clear cut. Connor McMichael for the Capitals. On tour for the St. Louis Blues, Speckle. And for the Anaheim Ducks, it says Anaheim right there on the side, Cutter Gauthier, Gunther for the Ducks. See the duck symbol there? And it says the Ducks, not the Flyers. I remember Gump the last time. The last time you caught that, I didn't catch it. On tour for Chicago. Young gun for the Blue Jackets, Cam Butler. And ooh la la, Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill. Those cards are sharp. Let's get an exclusive. A high gloss. Red Outburst would be just fine too, right? Canvas, Justin Falk for the St. Louis Blues. We got a heater, Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. And for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Connor Geeky, Tampa Bay Lightning. Welcome aboard. Knock over the stands. Now I think there's a real game going to start right now coming up. Here we go. We got a Adam Henrique for the Oilers. Outburst for the Flyers. Kolosov. Young gun. Alex Kolosov for the Philadelphia Flyers. And Philip Gustafson for Minnesota with the old ooh la la. Hey, we got a Young Gun canvas. Nikita Prishchapov for Colorado. Young Gun canvas. Mo Sider renewed for the Red Wings. That's a sharp-looking card. That's probably why they were showing all those other games, eh? On tour for the Devils. I think they just showed all 4 games so far in 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. On tour, Toronto. Young gun, Patrick Koch. For the Utah. And electricity, Lucas Raymond. Oh, that Montreal game is on right now? Hey, we got a fluorescent for Colorado. Number 56 out of 150. Nikolai Kovalenko. 51. I'm going to save that right now. Kent Johnson, Dazzler for Columbus. And Charlie McAvoy, renewed for the Boston Bruins. Hey, these are cool. Especially when you get a numbered one. Colorado. There it is, 56 out of 150. Not sure who's got. Andrew's got Colorado, number 19. We have Bang for your puck. John Carlson for the Capitals. Young gun, Patrick Gilles for the Florida Panthers. And Ulala Vitek Vanasek 4. It says Sharks on it, not Jersey. It's got a shark on the bottom of the top of it. See it? For the San Jose Sharks. I hate it when they do that. It's like psych. Anze Kopitar canvas for the LA Kings. For Tampa Bay, renewed Nikita Kucherov for Tampa. And on tour, Draisaitl and McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers. 2 packs. That one's probably a young gun, right? Let's open this one. Let's save it. Save it till the end. And then it's Black Diamond time. Cold gin time again. All right, Georgiev for Colorado. Canvas. Nick Suzuki, Montreal portrait. And Connor Bedard, playlist for Chicago. All right, last pack of box 4. We will have this uploaded right away to YouTube. They're actually, if you didn't know, they're removing all the videos a month after you upload them on Facebook. It's a speckled electricity Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. For the Flyers and the Sharks, Celebrini and Michkov. The Sharks is McKay, Jason McKay. And Joey has got the Philadelphia Flyers, so we got a random on that one. We're going to put that. I'm going to put that right here so I can sleeve it right now. And Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Ooh la la. The end off that box. I think all those randoms we're just going to rifle through, go left, right, left, right, left, right, eh? How does that sound? Because we got that one. We've got that one. And then we've got these ones. But we'll roll some dice before we do that as well. All right, let's get that out of the way. Move some base. Da-da-da. Get ready for some Black Diamond, folks. Here we go. Yeah, it's nice if you can call something, but not necessarily that one, right? All right, Black Diamond, number 83 on this one. Nice seal on that puppy. Here we go, folks. Good luck to you all. And after we do all the other randoms, we are going to be giving away a spot in the cup opening. All you have to do is join a break for a chance to win. Number 83 on the hologram. And on the back side, look at all those zeros, 103. 103. 103. It doesn't feel too thick. All right, for all the marbles. For all of the marbles, we've got a few cards in here. We didn't even read it to see. 6 premium cards. 6 premium cards. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Let's take the bottom one out, shall we? The bottom one going to the Ducks of Anaheim. Rookie exclusive collection. Extra exquisite rookies. Cutter Gauthier for the Anaheim Ducks. That one is out of 349. I'm taking that one from the bottom. Rookie Gem out of 399. 213 out of 399. Scott Morrow for the Carolina Hurricanes. The Hurricanes. There you go, Steve. RGMO. All GMO. We'll have everything sleeved up before I leave as well. Are we going to the next one? We're going to take this one from the bottom. All right, team logo, Zach Werenski for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Boom! Didn't see that one. 5 of 5, baby. Woo! Zurinsky. Team Jumbo logos. Caught me off guard. I thought we were just going to have a regular one, so it's a gold one. Gold, it is gold, baby. Columbus. Who's got Columbus? 5 of 5, right up there in the top left. Nice hit. Joey, there you go, Joey, in the number 28 spot. Should we take this one off first? Sure. Maverick Bork for the Dallas Stars. 124 of 349. Then we have Team Jumbo. That's what I thought this was, not numbered out of 5. Ron Francis for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ron Francis. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. For Pittsburgh. Old school there. And the very last one is a single diamond. There we go, out of 99 Diamond Relic Rookies for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Gage Goncalves. Goncalves. Single diamond number 21 out of 99. That one's pretty cool. BDR GG for Tampa Bay. Single diamond. Tampa Bay Lightning. Joey. There you go, Joey in the number 25 seed. There you go. It pays to play, baby. Very nice. All right. Let's put those away over there. Those will get all sleeved up as well. We got that one. That was a pretty nice hit earlier in the break. Have a quick little recap. Bedard. 5 of 5. These are just the ones that I put in some sleeves. This one there. There he is. Austin Matthews. And a Mike Bossy. All right, so we're going to do some randoms. We have got some randoms to do. Give me a second to set it up on the random.org. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice, and then we'll go left and right on these ones. Good luck. We're going to go 4 times. 4 times, and we'll re-roll the dice for each of those ones, too. So 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left, right. Should we do it? Well, we got it. Okay, let's do the first 4 on this one, and then the second 4 up to 8 for that one. How does that sound? Then they're both random, kind of individually. So once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times goes to the right. So that one would be for the Vegas Golden Knights. Where's my little chicken scratch? Let's go right. Right. If I keep moving. All right, this one here will go up to 8. 4 more times for Toronto and Ottawa. So once, twice. I was looking up there 4 times and it didn't move. 3 and 4. So 8 times on the right-hand side it is. So that will be for right and right. So that one goes to Ottawa. Ottawa. And that one is going to Vegas. Vegas. All right, we'll do the same with these ones here. We'll roll the dice. We'll do this one first. And then whatever the dice roll is, we'll carry on and do that one the second one. So here we go. Are we going to go 12 and 12 times, maybe? We're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So 8 and 16, it looks like. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 is 8. Let me go to get a fresh one. All right, left, left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 is 8. So this one will be for Jersey and Toronto. We're going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times going to the left side. So going to the New Jersey Devils. Grab another piece of paper here, left. And here we go, all the way up to 16, so 8 more times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times going to the right on this time. This time is to the right. So for the Flyers, right on, right on, right on. So there we go, folks. Let's put that in there somehow. And we'll do this one. And then we'll roll the dice one more time to give away a free spot in the cup opening. That one's going to the left. So the Devils. Get that out of the way. All right, I'm going to, first up is copy all of your spots. Copy that, the original spots that were in the break. All right, let's rock and roll, folks, for all the marbles for the free cup opening. Let's see here. I'll show you, too, as we get over to the cup opening. That's what we got left right there. So tonight we're going to fill in that spot. So then we got 26, 30, and 31 to go. Those are all the spots you get for the cup opening. So there's 3 more breaks after this. So fill up that game use, and then we're going to post 2 more and work our way to giving away all those cards in the cup. All right, we got the list randomizer up. Let's roll the dice, baby. Let's go. Good luck. Smash that like button. Hope it pays off for you, because you never know. 3, 4, 5 times. We are going only 5 times on this one. I even got it written down on the piece of paper right there, the free cup opening. All right. 3, 4, and 1 is 5. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Randomizer. We're going to get a fresh list randomizer. I went and copied all of your spots. There we go. Joey all the way down at the bottom. We got Dale in there, Andrew, Steve, Danny Gump, Andrew, Jason McKay, and Dean Gordon. 5 times. Good luck for the free spot. Here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4. So good luck, everybody. The winner of the top 5 times is, boom, Joey. Joey's having a good break today, folks. He's having a Kit Kat. 5 times, Joey's on the top. All right, everybody. Thanks again for filling this one up. Joey Tebow. Congratulations. That's the end of that one. And let's see if we can get another. We'll leave you on that one. Another meme for the YouTube channel. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night, and good luck with your teams. Habs are done, are they? Oh, we get the anthem going on. Good night, everybody. Fill up that game use break. Woohoo!